Emma from Aeobhel here. This week's vloggity vlog, is just me. I've cleaned my studio, finally. Well, studio, it's my bedroom. Now I'm going to be working on my Coffs paintings. The Coffs vlog was meant to come out like 3 weeks ago. I got lazy with it for a bit, and then I got sick, and it was a whole thing, but I'm better. I'm getting back into it, I swear to God. So the Coffs video should be out next week, alright? I'm going to do a little bit of painting on this tonight. Tomorrow, if the weather holds out, because it's raining at the moment, if the weather holds out, I'm going to go to the beach and photograph this painting. I'll just show you which one I'm referring to. So yeah, I'm still working on the beach one at the moment. This is Sawtell Rock Pool and Beach. Yeah, it was a really beautiful trip, but you guys will see how nice it was in the video next week. In the meantime, I'm also going to be filming later on tonight a video, which will be last week's video, because something really exciting happened. I was in my local art store a couple of days ago, because as I said, I'd been sick the past week, and I was feeling really shitty, so I thought, you know, I'll treat myself to something small, you know, inexpensive, because I didn't actually need anything. I need to put that out there, I didn't need anything, which makes the story kind of more comical. Because I was looking at the Winsor & Newton paints and I thought, oh, maybe I'll get like a tube or two to try, but they were so expensive. For a series 1 5mm tube, a tiny little tube, it's like $17 minimum. I'm not fucking around with that. So yeah, and then like series 4 goes all the way up to like $30 or $40 for a 5mm tube. I can't believe it. But yeah, so I was looking at them, and then I saw kind of like down the back towards the bottom, like a tray, and it said like $8, you know, on it or whatever. It was like really scratchy handwriting. So I kind of like pull it out, and it's like all of these Winsor & Newton half pans. I mean, no, full pans. They were full pans. That's what makes it even crazier. $8, regardless of whether they were series 1 or series 4, just $8 for any of them. And I spoke to the owner, and she's like, yeah, like I keep telling people these are like way better value for money, but like just I guess they don't seem interested, or they don't realise that it's like the same paint, you know what I mean? It's not like it's worse paint. So I went crazy, and I got myself, ta-da! Basically like a whole palette full. I just popped them into this like plastic palette that I had. It doesn't really shut, but I'm okay with that. Like, this is just kind of a placeholder until I find some sort of tin or something a little bit bigger that'll actually hold them. But yeah, I'm so happy. Yeah, I had to transfer money across from my savings account. You know, like that like thing you do when like you say you're not gonna do it and then you have to, because you know that if I had walked away and somebody else had come across that, they would be gone. She's not stocking them ever again. So these are the colours I got. But yeah, so last week's video is going to be like a comparison of the Winsor & Newton, my Daniel and Smith watercolours. I got some Van Gogh paints. I got the Winsor & Newton brush watercolour markers. I have a whole bunch of like watercolour paints, and I'll do a little comparison. It'll be really cute. You should go check it out. Maybe it's up here. Maybe I don't know how to link videos yet. I'm new to YouTube. Deal with it. Yeah. Anyway, so I've talked enough. It's time to get painting. Woohoo! Guys, tell me if I'm alone here, but like when you're painting grass, do you have like the overwhelming urge to just like paint every blade? Like you want to go zoom 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 zoom. I keep doing it, and then I need to like take a step back and realize that sometimes it's better to get the overall impression of the texture, like not actually create every blade. So like I'm kind of torn. I'll show you what I've got so far. I need to see where are we? So yeah, I kind of like, there are some sections where I went nuts and did every single blade, and there are other sections that I actually prefer where I've just got like the broad shadow and like the broad sort of like roughness of the grass, and I'm really just kind of like in between a rock and a hard place at the moment. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm just gonna paint over the blades of grass, like over the fine detail, and then it'll be still there but kind of hidden. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Just, yeah, let me know what you think, and tell me how you paint grass, because I have no idea. And next up is the farm painting, which is 90% grass. I don't know if you can see my dilemma, but this isn't turning out how I thought it would. I swear to God, I thought I knew how to watercolor, but I don't know, like maybe today I'm just off, like things aren't working out how I thought they would. This looks retarded as shit. All of them, not a single one looks good. Okay, keep in mind, I'm not done yet. But yeah, like they're all drying at different times, they're all granulating unexpectedly. I mean, I guess it's cool. I guess that's what watercolor is. It's like unpredictable and it never turns out the way you think it will. But holy moly, I was not expecting this. I think usually, whoa, what happened to my face? I think usually it has something to do with the fact that I'll paint one layer, wait for it to completely dry, paint another layer, and like I do it in layers. I never really do wet into wet. But I mean, it's not that bad. It's turning out kind of funky. There's like my funky little bubblehead guys. Super weird. Coming back to normal now. Come on. Let's focus on the grey shirt.